Hey everyone. Well, today I thought I would do a fun and different look on the usual boring smoky eye that tends to get done a lot during the festive season. Now, I want to do something different. I just want to do something a little bit more colourful. As you can see, I have it all on my face at the moment. I'm going to list all my products and brushes and everything that I've used in the description box below for your perusal, should you want to check them out. But let's get into doing this fun glam New Year's Eve party look. So the first thing that we're going to be doing is priming the face. I'm just using the Essence Hello Good Stuff by Essence. It's the one that smells like watermelon, like the Glow Recipe one. So I'm just going to be putting a bit of moisturizer on my face. And this is really an excellent makeup base. So the foundation is going to go on after we've done the eyes, because fallout and all that sort of stuff. I've already done my eyebrows, and I just used the Milk Eyebrow Gel, the Milk Makeup one. What is it called again? The Milk Fiber Brow Gel in the shade Dutch. So eyebrows are already done. Alright, it's time to prime the eyelids, and I'm just using the Milk Makeup Future Fluid all over, concealer on the eyelids, and we're not going to be setting the eyes either, because we want to make sure that we have a good tacky base to work with. Now, to blend that out, I'm just using the Sephora 56 brush just to blend out that concealer over the lid. Now, the makeup palette that I'm going to be using today, and feel free to use any makeup palette that you do have, but I'm using the Holidaze eyeshadow palette by Mecca Max. This was gifted to me by a dear friend of mine, but it's got all these gorgeous tones in here, so we're going to be basically playing around with some of the colours here. Now, I don't even know what look I'm doing yet, but this is it, and yeah, so let's just see. I don't know, what am I feeling like doing? Questions are questions that go around in my mind. Okay, I think I'm going to be doing something with green for sure. We're going to start off with Peacock, which is this lovely shade here. And I'm just using a Sigma Concealer F75 brush, and I'm placing that on the outer half of the lid, and I will zoom you guys in closer for this. So I'm just patting this on. See, there's already a bit of fallout there, so that's okay. And just bringing that up to the tail end of the brow. So we have something like this. Beautiful, gorgeous colour, this shade, Peacock. So this is just basically outlining the shape that we're working with. So as you can see, we're going for an elongated look, which is one of my favourite looks. I find that it does really flatter most eye shapes. And now with a pencil brush, I'm going in with the Sigma E30 brush, just dipping in with Peacock again, and we're just going to do the outer half of the lower lash line. Now, you can normally save this step to be done after concealer and foundation, but that's okay, you can do it now. I just want to get the overall shape going. And now I'm going in with this beautiful shade here called Summer Breeze. It's like a periwinkle blue shade. And I'm just putting that in the whole part of the inner corner eyelid. that's what we're pretty much looking like at the moment. Now, when I bring this colour up, I'm bringing it slightly over the crease of the lid. And if you have hooded eyes, it's best to do that, because if you want to be able to see the colour over the eyelid, and if you only do it to there, like to this part here, when you open your eye, it's not going to be visible. So you want to make sure you go over that crease, above that crease. Now I've got a different brush, and this is what I normally use just to sort of blend out eyeshadow and really softly. It's the blending, the E36 brush by Sigma. It's kind of stained at the moment, but that's okay. We're going to be going in with this shade here called Dawn, which is like a peachy shade right there. And we're going over the edges of the Teal and the Summer Breeze shade. It's really a beautiful shade that's not going to muddy up the shades that we've got going already. You could also use a lighter shade. So I'm really liking the look that we've got going there with the teal on the outside, the peacock blue on the, we've got the peacock on the outside, and we've got the Summer Breeze blue eyeshadow there, and we've also got Dawn, sort of tying those in together at the top there. Black liquid liner, and I'm just using the Covergirl Exhibitionist Lash Enhancing Liquid Eyeliner pen. Love this pen so much. And I bought it a while ago and I totally forgot that I had it, which is always the case. Lining the upper lash line. And doing a little wing. I just steady my finger there just to give me some direction. And making sure not to look straight up, just let that dry a little bit. I love this peacock shade, it's got such a beautiful shift to it. Go ahead and do the other eye. And doesn't matter if it gets a little bit sloppy on the end, we can always clean it up. We're going to clean this up with concealer. Just going to make this one a bit thicker. And that's what we're looking at the moment, which is really great. So now for the fun part, we're using the Fenty Diamond Bomb in, what's this one? How Many Carats? Absolute legendary product. The Sigma F75 brush again, just the part that's clean. Picking up a little bit of this Diamond Bomb gorgeous highlighting shade and putting that all over the lid, not right to the top but just over both those shadows, just to give it a subtle glint of shimmer. You can go in with your finger, but I don't want to pack it on. I really still want to see those shades of the teal and blue peeping through. I just want a slight shimmery effect. Just a little bit more in the middle. Love this product, it's amazing. I know it comes in other shades. I think I will have to pick it up. I think it's like a coppery kind of tone. That's on my wish list. I'm going in with my mascara, just using the Essence, and this is the Lash Princess Sculpted volume. Is it the, yeah, Sculpted volume. I'm just going to be back. I'm going to do the lashes offline, and I'll be back. I'm not using any fake lashes today at all. Okay guys, so the top half of the eyes are all done. Lashes are applied. This is how it's looking like at the moment. Let's go ahead now, put on our concealer, foundation, and all that other lovely stuff to complete the look of this, pretty much. Zoom you guys out a little bit now. For the base today, I'm going to be using Mcgrath foundation. I'm in the shade medium 10. Just smoothing that on. And we still got that fallout to clean, so before we actually go in and do the cleaning, let's just smudge it right in, shall we? Oh dear. So just putting on the foundation, going in with my Sephora 56 foundation brush, blending that in. And I love this brush because it's not too big and it's not too small. I do love the BK Beauty Angie Hot and Flashy brush as well. That's also fabulous for putting on foundation. This one is just a little bit more smaller, so you can go straight in between the brows and you don't have to touch your eyebrows pretty much, which is pretty good. Now before I go in with concealer, I'm just getting a little bit more foundation. This is a hack that I normally do when I don't want to clean and get smudge lines. I put a bit of foundation first just to clean up that fallout, sort of mutes it out, and then I start to clean up the edge of that shadow with the remaining part of the foundation. I'm going in with concealer now. Milk Makeup All Over Future Fluid Concealer. Putting that under the eyes, down the center of the nose, corner of the mouth, a little bit on the chin, and I'm using the same Sephora 56 brush to blend that concealer out. Just patting it in. This concealer just leaves the most flawless look to the skin. It's hydrating, long lasting. You can set it with powder, not have to worry about it getting cakey. We are going to do contouring, and we're going to be contouring with bronzer today. Now I'm pretty happy with the base, but before we continue on any further, we have to complete the lower eyes, of course. So we've got to do the inner corner, and we're going to be using a Lilian Lolo brush. It's just a pencil brush, and I'm dipping into this really beautiful shade here called Light Beam, and that's going to go into the inner corner of the eyes. Above the eyebrow. And same brush, I'm going in with this shade, this pink shade here. I'm going in with this pink shade called Shady. I'm running that along the lower lash line. It's your perfect dusty pink. And I love teal because it's not very harsh. Black can tend to be quite harsh on the eyes, but teal is a little bit more subdued. So this is currently what the eyes look like at the moment. Now let's get into doing some contouring with bronzer. I'm using the Baked bronzer by Milk Makeup. got the mini version. Let's contour away. Down the side of the nose. A little bit under the mouth. A little bit under the lips. A little bit over the lips. Under the chin. Under the jawline. It's a 456 brush. Blend it all out. I could say this is a pretty magical brush, but then I do have a lot of magical brushes. It's just, you love to just change them, you know, swap them around, give everyone a bit of love, give some of them more love than the others. And don't be afraid to work the remaining contouring into the skin, because then you have no demarcation line that way. Blending out the side of the nose. Okay, really happy with that. Now, basically, for blush, I'm using the Antonym Cheek Crush blush. It's a highlighting blush. This is an oldie but a goodie. Big fat fluffy brush. Dipping in and doing the blush. And it's a very subtle pink shade. So this actually skips the step of putting in highlighter, because you've already got that highlight going through this gorgeous colour. And not to forget, we have to put mascara on the lower lashes. Now for lips, I'm using the Lasting Finish by Rimmel London 050 Tiramisu lip liner to line the lips and fill in the lips as well. So overdrawing. Do you know what I forgot? Got to contour. Forgot to blend in the contour under the lips. I'm going to be going over the whole mouth with clear lip balm. Just clear lip balm. This is a Mecca Max clear lip balm. Now if you like, you can go ahead and set your face with some setting spray. I tend to use the Revolution Infinite Setting Spray. I really do like this one, but I feel like I'm not going to be setting my face today, because honestly I don't feel the need to. I feel like my makeup could last without this. If you feel more confident putting on a setting spray, then definitely put one on. I would probably do it before putting on mascara. I have a tendency to have the mascara run if I do use a setting spray on top of mascara, so just letting you know that. And here we are with the completed and final look for New Year's Eve down under in Australia, or pretty much wherever you are in the world. It's a different take on doing a, you know, usual black, gold, smoky eye. I find that gets done so many times, but I think doing something different, something colourful, it just brings a bit more liveliness, I think, to the end of the year, I think. So what do you guys think? Please let me know if you are going to be trying out this look. I would love to hear all about it, or a different take on how you could vamp this up even more. I'd really love to hear your thoughts. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you have an excellent new year. I really do hope to see you all in the new year very soon. I hope you stay safe. I hope you take care of all your loved ones, and thank you so much for watching and for supporting my channel, and I'll see you all again very soon. Happy New Year. Bye bye.